everyone, welcome to my channel. So people, after many days I'm in front of you all speaking again very warmly and interestingly about again communicative and motivational skills. So there were 4 months about which I am off in my channel, could not able to speak you any interesting videos in my YouTube channel. So after these many months, I'm again back to you people and again switching on to my content. So yes people, now I'm here with a very warm and interesting topic which grabs your attention towards to click into your minds about how and how long have you attempted and successfully achieved to a level to correctly and fluently speak English. So there were 4 months I have switched off my channel, a bit busy in my personal life, but again I'm here and asking you a very simple sort of question, that is, how long and how many of you friends of my friends have learned and have been perfect in achieving your correct and fluent English speaking skill. Yes, when it comes to communication, I have already said you in my past videos that it's denoting to a perfect skill. See people, be it be any language, may it be Oriya, Hindi, English, any, you can take any English. We can just say that that is a kind of language. But what is a kind of skill? When you are speaking to someone, may it be any language, may it be any kind of attempt, be it positive way of speaking, be it negative way of speaking, or may it be a convincing way of speaking, you should be very well at your attempt in skill. So what is skill? When it comes to communication, we have already learned what is language. Then what is skill? A practice, a kind of procedure you have to go through to be perfect and improvise your language is what called as skill, guys. So when it comes to the English language, yes, I have been off for 4 months. So a simple sort of question I'm going to ask to you people now in my video. That is, in this past 4 months, how many of you people have been worked out through several channels and several textual contents on the English? Have you people have had any access of how to learn English? Or have you people have gone through any kind of videos or simple kind of attempts of achieving good communication skills? So in these past 4 months, how many of you people have worked thoroughly on English speaking? Have you people improvised, or have you people left of how to improvise your language? Say me, guys. So I'm now with a very simple and solvable process of learning our good skill of English. So when it comes to English, most of the people, even me in that count, is very scared when I'm going to public and uttering something or bluffing something. See people, it's not a thing that everyone is needed to know a perfect grammar. Knowing a perfect grammar or a communication skill never tunes out your language. You need to be perfect in English if you only speak and have an ability without having any scariness in your mind of speaking English. So when you ask to me, then I have a straight answer to this sort of question, is that you need not have to be perfect in your grammar. You need not have to be perfect in your vocabulary. You just have to tune your language and skills by just speaking it. Speak it, speak it, Speak thoroughly, no matter what kind of mistakes you're going to make. Yes, people, you speak making mistakes. It's okay, no problem. Even I do make mistakes, a lot of mistakes while speaking English. After all, it's not our native language that we are very thorough in speaking English, because most of the people may they be comfort in their own native languages. Yes, guys, I too am very perfect and thorough and very fluent in my native language. But yes, it happens sometime that I also too make a lot of mistakes while I'm speaking in my own native language as well. Yes, guys, it's normal. It's obvious. It happens with each and every one, each and every age group people, be it adult, be it kids, be it teens. When you are going to speak in any language, may it be a tense mistake, may it be a gender mistake, may it be a losing or lacking of good and proper vocabulary skills, also makes you or tunes your language, which makes you to process in a very good way. I may say that I'm good at my language, but it happens in a while and while that when I speak to someone, it happens that I also commit mistakes while speaking. May it be a tense mistakes, may it be a gender mistakes, may it be some grammatical mistakes, may it be vocabulary mistakes. A lot of mistakes come when I do speak in my native language too. So, what's wrong if we make mistakes when we are speaking in the language which we are not known, which is not of our native language? So, it happens, guys. It's natural, people, that it happens. Many mistakes do commit, many flaws arise when we speak our English language. So, what kind of people or who you are to say that I am not making mistakes? Everyone makes mistake. It's natural. It's normal. Nothing to panic here. So, even I do make mistake. I'm also very scary. I'm too scared to face these many kind of lights and speak to you people and come in front of you guys to share my views and opinions. Yes, it happens with each and every one. So why to fear? Let's execute our best, no matter what kind of mistake be it. So when it comes to the English language, you are in a room, sitting idle with your friends, gossiping something. So someone comes to you. For example, take guys, let it be an example. So someone comes to you and starts in speaking English. So, whatever he or she speaks, you should be in such an extent or to such an extent that you have at least a caliber to give or to reply to that person in the language he or she speaks. Yes, there lies the point. Everyone has courage of their own. It differs from levels, but everyone is courageous. But what is the point when you exhibit your courageousness when there is not a point to execute anything? So, when you want to speak well English, fluent English, good communication skills, then you have to initiate your speech first. Because when you initiate your speech, then only you can find your goods and bads or flaws in your speaking. Yes, guys, that's my intention to convince you people in this video. So, after many months, I'm again back to my YouTube channel with this interesting content only, that most of the people are often scary while speaking English. Most of the people's mind goes blank that what to speak in English. Most of the people also has a sort of content in mind also to ask me questions that, ma'am, when I'm going to speak in English, then my mind suddenly goes blank. What to speak in English? Words are not coming to my mind. My mind is switching off of my language. So how can I communicate in English? Yes, guys, say me one thing. that who in this universe don't want to be good at their language? Be it any interviews, be it any public places, be it any conferences, be it any convocations, most of the people want to switch on or tune on their language with good communication skills, that too in English. Because with this arising era and with these increasing technological advancements, most of the people, most of the officials demand us to speak in good and capturable language to motivate and to attract most of the people. I too, you too, and most of the people too has a kind of idea or a thought in their mind that we walk into a room, just light up the place by our good communication skills, whatever topic it may be. We have to connect people with very good vocabulary. So, how does it happen? All the peoples, all around us, be it our relatives, be it our friends, me too, you too, and everyone has a kind of intention in their mind that I want to have a good personality. I want to be good at my language. I want to speak good English. Most of the people in our neighborhood, for example, when we take, they are failing to pass out their interviews, to pass to the next levels. Why? When I ask simple questions, they just be upset or being sad. They reply to me simply that, sis, I'm just not being perfect in English, so I got denied from a job. So, how to be fluent in English is a big burden and hurdle in everyone's mind. So, it's not that a big deal that which you people are thinking about. There are very simple sort of things to keep in mind. When it comes to me, I have just created or prepared my summary to discuss to you people that there are very simple three S's which you can utilize when you are speaking in your language. So, simple and short. Very first point of my understanding of language and conveying to you and convincing to you is be simple and short at your speaking. Second point is that be very straightforward or to the point concept. Third thing, don't ever stretch. Avoid stretchability in your language. Very short, precise. Keep your language short first. Second, be very simple at speaking. Third, be very straight at your answer. When you speak to some person who is asking to you several questions, when you want to switch on your language by speaking good English, then you can just be short in your language. I mean, very simple and very short. You need not have to show people that you know more, because you know more or you know less, whatever it may be. It should stick to the point. Be very simple and short at your speaking. Never complicate your language, because complicated language not only complexes your speaking but also complexes your understanding that what you have spoken. So be very simple, short. Second point, be very elegant and straight to the answer. When you answer to the point, then it solves the problem more than half. It's enough, guys. When someone asks you a question, don't just put your head all around. It's not the point. Just you need to execute what you know. That too, to the point. Enough. Be very calm, simple, straight, very slow at your speaking is a third point. When you speak your language very slowly, then you can also understand what you are speaking within yourself too. So speak, guys. but be very simple and keep your sentences shortly. Second, very straightforward answer is most appreciable. Third, be very slow at your speaking. See, when you speak in a very slow and very smooth tone, then you can develop an ability to think twice, thrice in your mind and just execute that. Why to rush? Who is rushing? Who is moving? Who is running about without hearing your content? So, when you want to speak to someone, be precise at the same time. Be slow at your speaking. Be smooth at your speaking. Your speaking should be understandable to the listener who is listening to you. So, previous videos I have already said to you people is that listening also matters a lot. Yes guys, when you listen, then only you can develop an ability to speak to someone. Yes, right? So, why to waste more time? You have to just execute your speech. See, for example, take me guys. I am sitting in front of you all, speaking in this video. So, until I switch on my red button of camera and speak to you people, can you able to convince or listen or understand to my speech or my opinion? No, right? So, why to just wait and waste our time? Just start. Take the level 1. Step on. Why to wait for all the friends and relatives to come and push you at the back? You just initiate, go. Face the public, face the listeners, face in a very brilliant way. You can. You can do it. Always keep in mind that whatever I speak, everything goes in a mistakable way. Whatever I speak, everything goes in a wrong way. Whatever I speak, everything goes in a bluffing way. Then how to convince the audience? Forget this concept. Whatever you create, create in a waffle way. Whatever you need to present, present in a waffle way. Yes, guys, don't waste time. Every day I just think on at the end of the day, I just when I go to the bed and think that what I have did in this day. No doubt, I have cultivated most of the time effectively with most of the efforts giving into my daily life. I get very, very, very hectic in the daily routine of my life. But still, when I go to the bed, I just think that what kind of time I have wasted these days without speaking to you in these videos, without training you people in these videos. Yes, when I think, I get a lot of time that I have made efforts. Most of the time I have also lost wasting it. So don't waste. Past 4 months I have not made any videos. But it does not mean that you people to switch off your language tuning skills. You have to just go through several kind of contents. See guys, it's a very, very, very simple thing that most of the people do think that I have to go through most of essay books. I have to go through most of the precise writing books, most of the communication skills books. I have to train up my language by going through several coaching centers. I have to train up my language by crash courses, that 45 days of crash course learning of English and whatever you may. So most of the people have their own perspectives that what to learn, how to learn, what kind of apps or what kind of availabilities are present in the online, or what kind of crash courses we need to grab on to just train our language. So I have just a kind of thing in my mind to say to you people that yes guys, I'm not saying that not to read. I am saying you read, you write, you speak well, but not no kind of coaching center, Not a single kind of communication skills book can develop your tuning of language unless and until you yourself step forward to speak in public. So, execute yourself first. So, execution or delivering your speech is the most grabbing content in today's life. See, when I say to most of the people, when I communicate to you people, I need not have to think a lot. Even today, I have not prepared any kind of script. I have just came in front of you people, making my own understanding views to keep in front of you all. That you should understand what actually speaking is. No grammar can help you. You have to know grammar, no problem. You have to know it well to develop your vocabulary, to be fluent in English, to know your tenses, to rectify your spellings, to rectify your phrases, to transform sentences to the bestest level. But what is the use if you cannot communicate a single word even in English? I have seen most of the people in my life that they are very good in English. I mean grammatical English. But what is the use if they cannot able to deliver a single line of speech, that too perfectly and confidently in front of public? So, not a kind of grammar, not a kind of vocabulary, not a kind of textual exercises, not a kind of practicing different kinds of communicating books, not a kind of simply by hearting or mugging of any kind of communicating skills books can help you guys. You have to just initiate your conversation by speaking. The more you speak, the more you can understand that you have a grip in speaking of English. So, when you speak, thorough speaking only can eliminate your nervousness. Thorough speaking can only make you or lift you to the level of fluency achieving goal. Most of the people madly used to think that today I have seen this video. I have gone through Angwarta apps, most of the English influencing apps. I have seen most of the channels of official people, of official communicators, of official personalities. Then why I couldn't able to speak a single kind of word? Why so? Because you are breaking your communicating skills by being silent. Yes, guys. When you want to just speak in front of public, you need to be very confident within yourselves. Confidence never comes while and why. By single speaking only communication is not achievable. Communication, confidence, good personality, fluency in speaking, or a kind of skill of speaking lacking nervousness only comes when you thoroughly speak English. Learn English, speak English, unless and until you speak freely in English, you cannot achieve the language. You cannot achieve the fluency level. You cannot achieve the confidence level. So, for example, when you're sitting idle in a room, there is mirror in front of you. So, you go to the mirror and speak on any kind of topic you have. Suppose you have faced or seen certain kind of incident in today. So, speak on that incident. What you have seen, what you have felt, what is their opinion, or what kind of things that should be done to be rectified. Yes, that is the point. So, when you just go simply sit in a room and just read some novels, that's not a point. Take a book, take a pen, and write in a piece of paper that what you're going to speak, what kind of speech I can deliver to the audience perfectly. So that is the point. Stand, speak, and also monitor that what kind of time you're taking to speak. At what point of level you are getting nervous. So take a count of time and you start speaking. After 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, after 15 minutes, what kind of confidence level you are achieving? Monitor it. At the same time, at what level you are just making yourself silent by getting scared. At what point? Drop the phone or drop the speaking at that point. And try to increase that hours of speaking every day. The more you speak, today you speak for 5 minutes, tomorrow for 10 minutes, the next day for 15 minutes. So see or monitor the kind of sketch of speaking that how it differs. See, you cannot believe guys your graph of speaking will increase like anything. So be very simple, short at your sentences. Don't be complex. You always need to have your own opinion in a very short way, that to the point manner. So be very straightforward and also very slow at speaking. See, guys, you need not have to rush, you need not have to panic that someone hears to me, what will they judge of me, whether they laugh at me, whether they comment at me, no matter. Let them comment, let them laugh, let them have their own opinions of their own. It's their own business. It's not you to have a judgmental scale on what they say. It's you, it's your selflessness, it's your self-confidence, it's your kind of language which makes you perfect through and through. So, no, it's not a matter, it's not a big deal that whatever mistakes you make. So there's also saying, right? The more you make mistakes, the more you learn from it. So try to make more and more mistakes while speaking so that you can know that yes, at that point of time I made such kind of mistake. So I need to rectify when I speak for the next time. So what is the content? What is given? So what to speak, what not to speak? What is my opinion? That is enough. When you go to the public and speak on any kind of topic, start with a very warm welcoming to all. When you start with very warm welcomes with lot of cheers to the people, so the people get positiveness in whatever you are speaking. So when you start your content, don't just bluff. Have a straightforwardness of what you are speaking, that the content is given so and so. So I have understood what this is, the introduction level of the content you are going to speak. So this is the intro. I have to speak so and so. Enough. And what is my opinion? What are pros? What are cons in it? List out it and speak in the public. More frequently, more fluently. No matter what kind of mistakes you make. It's okay, guys. No need to stop in middle. While speaking, even now also, I have made so many grammatical mistakes. Who knows? Yes, I have been speaking from such a long time with you people in videos. In most of my videos, I have spoken most of the conceptual things. But at some cases, at some sentences, I have missed some grammar. I have missed some tenses. Also, it happens. But have I stopped in speaking? No, right? I have just executed. So execution is the most important thing, guys. So just execute it. Enjoy your language, enjoy your speaking. So no need to have a kind of thought in mind that I'm very scared. My words are not coming to my blank mind that what to utter in front of all. It comes. It happens. First start. Then you can eventually go to the end of speaking. So start, go through continuous practicing. It happens, guys. Everything takes a kind of time. Each and every content, when you are practicing, it takes a sort of effort. So without effort, what kind of or what personality, for example, say me guys, what kind of personalities are present in front of all, who can easily be exemplified when we talk that these are the personalities, for example, who had not put any efforts in their life and achieved many things. There is no such personality, right? So just tune your language. Speak as much as you can till you are getting tired of speaking. Speak, speak, and speak. When you speak, then only you can understand your corrects and flaws. Then only you can develop. So, yes, guys, you can do it. You will do it. You can do it. So, do it, do it, do it until you're tired. You can surely achieve it. If any queries, then please do comment in the comment section below. And also subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you for today.